Hi guys. Well, I'm back working on a non-stable thing. You guys know I'm working on that one of many things. I get sidetracked here. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Working on that platform to put the generator and air tank. And I know I want it 4 feet wide, and what was up there was probably 40 inches wide. So I want it wider, but it was 40 inches long, but I needed a different way. So I needed some pressure treated. These are 2x6s. So I went and gathered up some implements of mass destruction to try to take these apart. Now these were throwaway decks from the school board. I've had them sitting around for 20 years, and I'm going to see if they can come apart. The boards are hanging in there. This was upside down, so the other side was the side, but you can see I got just literally tons of stuff. Now I've made more things out of this pressure treated wood than dollar bills in our national debt. Got a lot of stuff made out of them, and stairs here and there, and I guess we'll pan you around. We had stairs into this container here, which there's another sawmill in that container if you really want to know. But these were the back exits out of the decks. Now all this area from here, let me get you back up. This was all, where we're at now was all deck wood. This is all deck wood, all through here, all through there, all through there. And as I use it. And so I'm going to see if I can't get it apart. The trouble is, when I first got it, it was the nails were easier to come out. Most of these I might just bend over and break off. I don't know how it's going to come apart. So I figured, I've been hijacked to do the list. You know the list that I've been working on. Well, I had stuff added to it today, and now I got more and more stuff to do. So I also meant to have to bring a sledgehammer back, but I forgot to. So we're gonna hopefully doesn't want to come apart too well. Can't put it in there or I'll cut the nail off. Opening them up is sometimes the hardest thing to do. I guess we'll try the crowbar. Maybe I can get around that nail. Nice stable surface I got here working. I think the nails are pulling through. I got to get a better surface here. These are just too wobbly. There's a bunch of nails sitting out here, which I think I'll bang them over before I get totally skewered on them. I could probably pull them out, but there's probably a million on the other side. I don't know. I might be able to pull them out. Yeah, they came out. I guess you can't see nothing but my butt there. That might work pretty good. I should stabilize this thing. I kind of screwed up, but I just pulled it off the pile. Now this board here would work all right for that thing I'm making. Yeah, I guess I've been better off taking these off instead of bending them over. This is getting goofy here. Let me see what I can find over here. Put my nails in the bucket. Always nice to have little chunks of wood around. That ought to stabilize it a little bit. And let's get back to taking these out. Yeah, I'm going to probably use the plywood that they had with that generator. I thought these nails here would come out a little bit. They're not ring shanks. Yeah, they might be rusted ring shanks. But that didn't come out of there too well. I gotta get my nail bucket. Anybody that takes nails out of things, cut a little spot out of the bucket there, and that makes pretty handy dandy. Actually, that's not coming up too bad. Might have to take this end off. Don't know what I'm doing. That's why I brought you guys along, so you could inform me what I'm doing wrong. There's nails in all this stuff. I guess I should have mittens on. I brought them over. I'm just not a mitten kind of guy. That looks like a torture device. Like I said, there's nails all over everything here. It's just the way they built things. I guess 3 nails in each one of those. It ain't coming out. I guess it's because it's the was the edge. Yeah, that's kind of miserable. But you know, the whole deck on that that whole deck on the that won't get in there. The whole deck on the new sawmill is all Trex. I don't think I can get to that one. I don't think I can get to these either. And this is I guess you can, ouch, say it's free, but it's, you got to work for it. I don't know what a pressure treated 2x6 is now. I'm hoping that I can maybe go down there. I don't think this one's going to come off. The head's gone on it. Yeah, well. Can't blacktop, you got asphalt, right? Let's see. Mittens. Let's see what this thing will do now. Ain't doing too good. There's nails that have rusted off. That's going to break the boards in half. I think that's going to break them the boards. Oops, nail. Woo! Let's try this. This appears to be a little bit more solid than I was hoping on. Let's see what we can do here. said I forgot my sledgehammer. There's something else in there. Well, maybe we can cut the nail. I know I cut the nail on that one. Well, this ain't quite as easy as I was hoping. It's not quite as easy as I was hoping it was going to be. We might have to go back to another plan. Daggone it. Might have to flip it over and bang it from the other side. I feel like that thing will push me over. I thought I'd come down here. Some of these you get, and they come right out. It's hardly, whoever built this deck did a very good job. Nails. Gotta watch out for nails. Because all I got on is my slip oars. Daggone. That's a little tougher than I thought, but there's a good one there. I could flip it over, then I gotta go get my sledgehammer. I thought I'd brought it. Man, I was hoping, this thing here's for knocking pallets out. I think I'm loose here all the way. No, I wasn't. Look at that, it's ripping the board. Now that I got that, well, I made a little progress there. Oh man, daggone, those nails are, those are the holdingest nails I think I've ever come across. Split that board too, didn't I? I don't know if you saw that. Holy crap. You know what it did? Which I don't care. It pulled, those nails got to be the holdingest nails I've come across in a long time. Now, those nails came out. This one didn't come out. Those down there stayed in there. This is going to be a long day. Now, this is a ring shank, galvanized ring shank. This one here. You know what's nice about this thing? I think these tools are made by the same company. Of course, these are split heads, so you can't get on them. This might be a deck that just stays here. And make that box out of this. That's that bolt that was already broke off. I don't want the platform to be this big. I know somebody probably leave me a comment. Well, why don't you just make a platform out of this? I don't want it to be any wider than 4 foot, which I could probably then cut this off and be all right. I don't know. That wasn't in my plans. My plans was just to come down and get these boards and get them out of here. Yeah, these are some of them are galvanized. That one's galvanized, that one's galvanized. They're ring shanks. I'll tell you what, now this one here is just a regular crappy nail. So they have 3 different kind of nails on there. Let's see what we can do. We got one out. I only need 1,000 of them. I was gonna take these out and use them on some wood decks or some wood boxes also. Woo! Let's see if we can't get it started. Splitting the wood. It keeps hitting something else in there. It's like there's a third nail in there, and I don't see anything in there. I just don't see anything in there. Let's see what this thing here can do. Got pretty good leverage. It was more designed for pallets, which I think they're probably a little bit narrower than these. Man, oh man, it's already wore out. Guess I can't pressure up, have my foot on it at the same time I'm prying up on it, can I? Ouch. Something got in I got my slippers on. I should have my boots on, but woo, this is going to be a long road to hoe. Long row, I guess, to hoe is the proper saying. Galvanized. The reason you can't get that out of there because those are those nails that are only got half a head on them, and if that one's just at the wrong angle, now I might be able to get it this way. Nah. Sometimes I just take a whiz wheel and cut them off. I'm hoping that these bottom boards here, I can use them also. Well, I've made it a good 12 inches. I still got to take the nails out of some of these. Anyhow, this is more boring than I thought it was going to be. Not real fun for me either. So I'm just going to call that a wrap. That's what I'm working on. I'm going to get it apart. Cut them off at 48 inches because that's my width, because then it'll, like I said, it'll slip in a pickup truck and also slip in the back of the tool cat, and I'll get them out because I'm cheap. Anyhow, I'm glad you came along. Hit the like button. Maybe you don't like this one. This one ain't that great. But hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to see if I got them all out. We'll see you guys later now. Bye-bye. Right there.